Oh, by the way, did you hear that Zara's coming to South Park? I can't wait. Today we're back in South Park because it's been a little while since we've featured this area, and in those last couple years there has been a lot of new retail and tons of new residential. And in case you haven't seen my last South Park video, here's what you need to know. South Park is only 6 miles from uptown Charlotte. It's also the second largest business hub in all of the Charlotte metro area, employing over 40,000 people, and there's about 18,000 residents in the South Park area. There's also a ton of luxury shopping and dining, like the Southpark Mall, Restoration Hardware, and Steak 48. So you can see, those are just some of the reasons why this is a very popular area. There's even a really cool amphitheater here right next to Southpark Mall. Now let's go check out some houses. So to kick off our residential housing tour in South Park, we're in Barclay Downs, which last year saw a whopping 38% increase in the average sale price to a wild $1.2 million sale price. Now, there were only 24 homes sold in this neighborhood in the last year, anywhere from $510,000 to $2.1 million. And what you'll notice is when you get up towards the higher price points in this neighborhood, you're gonna see houses over 4,000 square feet, typically custom homes. They're gonna be beautiful, so your money's gonna go pretty far in here if you do choose to do that. Now, let's say you're not looking to live in a neighborhood where the average price point is $1.2 million. That's a bit unrealistic for a lot of people. One place that would be really good to look, if that's the case, is Montclair. Montclair is a fantastic neighborhood right down the street from Barclay Downs with an average price of $525,000. So literally less than half of what Barclay Downs is. Now, the one thing to keep in mind if you are looking in Montclair is the inventory level is less than 1 month of supply in there. What that means is homes are gonna move very fast. There is gonna be a lot of competition. So you better be ready to jump on that house if it's the right house for you, because there will be a lot of competition in there. Next up is the Quail Hollow area. The average sale price in the last year in Quail Hollow is around $1.5 million, which it makes sense because you're adjacent to Quail Hollow Country Club, one of the most premier country clubs in all of Charlotte. Also, host of the PGA Tour events when they come to Charlotte, notably the President's Cup last year, the Wells Fargo Championship, and the PGA Championship in a couple years. Now, if you're looking to live in this general area without spending that kind of money, Beverly Woods is a fantastic area to look because the average sale price in that neighborhood in the last year is around $600,000. In the last year, both Quail Hollow and Beverly Woods combined, there were 59 homes sold, anywhere from $375,000 to $1.8 million. Now, the thing to keep in mind in these neighborhoods is there are some heavy hitters. So if you're looking to spend even more, you can do that. There was one that sold about 2 years ago on Baltuzra Lane, which backs up to Quail Hollow Country Club for $6 million. A lot of these homes are traded off market, but every once in a while, they will pop up in the MLS. Last stop today is a little hidden gem in South Park, Governor's Square. This is a great neighborhood where only 9 homes sold in the last year with an average price of $875 and an average price per square foot of $318. So a very reasonable area in the South Park vicinity. In the last year, prices ranged in Governor's Square from $680,000 to $1.2 million. So there's a lot of options in here. The other big reason for people wanting to live in Governor Square is because of the proximity to Southpark Mall and all of the luxury retail, shopping, dining experiences. So, as we've talked about, you've got great neighborhoods, great schools, great dining, great retail, so many reasons that South Park is such a hot area. And if you want to learn more, be sure to reach out, but don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. I'll see you next week.